If I could swim 500 miles, I'd swim another 500. Yo, welcome back to How to Take On a Millionaire with the Akita Group and Zeus the White Warrior and Mr. Nobody. Let's roll, baby. Remember your competition. They're much bigger than you. So execution strategy is key. They're much bigger than you. So you've got to have a strategy to take them on. Number 2, no, they have too much money and no purpose for it. No purpose for it. So you've got to be way ahead of them, because if they can throw money at their team willy-nilly to keep you out the market, they will. So you need to make sure, as I say, that jar's bursting, where even if they throw money at it, it doesn't stop the river of that flood coming from the jar. Number 3, remember they have more capital than you. So they've got more of the crumbs. So as you're generating the crumbs, your crumbs are just dissolving, because their biscuit is just flattening your crumb and you're not even seeing it there. So you need to make sure you've got enough crumbs to start building the structure of your biscuit or your business before that cookie comes and splattens you. Number 4, you can't recruit the crazy ones. They can't recruit the crazy ones. They can't recruit the visionaries, the people with missions. They can't recruit them. So don't sell. So don't let them buy in. Don't let them buy in. If they couldn't recruit you, if you wouldn't go and work for them, don't let them buy in. If you wouldn't go and work for them solely 24/7, 7 days a week, don't let them buy in if you wouldn't work for them, is my opinion. Going back to green, number 5. The team is more experienced than you or your team. So you need to provide education to the best of, so your team can compete in the sport, or you need to find a way of taking their staff off them, recruiting their staff, giving their staff a vision and a mission and a purpose in life. Their team is more experienced than you and your team. There's no way your team are ever going to compete with theirs by training, unless you train 24/7, 7 days a week. So you have to figure out a way of getting some of their team across onto yours and believing in your mission and vision, tapping into their inner potential, persuading them, launching a revolution, or inspiring. Number 6. They have a reputation, whether good or bad. You just got it out, you use it to your advantage and make sure you don't get done for defamation. But they have a reputation, whether it's good or bad. It's just how you use that to your advantage in your strategy to take them on. Because I guarantee you, most millionaires get to the point where they start nitpicking at ink and everything. It all becomes a numbers game then. Well, no, there's people involved in this numbers game, guys. Keep it real, keep it authentic. The legal team are bigger and better. So protect yourself and your company. Yourself and your company for the purpose of your staff and community. I hate using the word staff, but I have to keep it where you understand it in an English format. The legal team are bigger and better than yours, so protect everything you do from yourself, your company, for the purpose of your staff and your community. Protect it. Number 8. Hello. Who are you kicking off at, Kayla? Do you mind? There's no one even there and you've just ruined the content now. But you know what? I've got the courage to admit she's involved in it. But I'll hold my hands up and say, it's the dog's fault. That's my fault. That's my fault as the pilot for having the dogs out in the back garden when the parents are on holiday. Do apologise, guys. Right, straight back to it. Number 8. Do you think they're amazing? They think they're amazing. What do you mean by that? Do you think they're amazing and the sun shines out the backside, but because that, no one has the courage to take them on? So you need the courage. So you need the courage to take them on. Because they think they're amazing and the sun shines out the booty, juicy booty like me. So you've got to have the courage to take them on. Doesn't matter how big or arrogant, whatever they think they are, you need that courage to take them on, and you've got it in you. Number 9. Going back again, aren't we? They don't want to associate. It's not even associate, is it? They don't want to be visible in the public eye. They don't want to be visible in the public eye themselves. So they'll have a tiger what comes out and brainwashes you, or they'll have something what comes out and brainwashes you. But I don't mind living in the public eye. I'm not brainwashing you. I'm giving you the tips and tricks you need to better yourself. They use different means, different brainwash, water brains and stuff like that. And the last one, number 10. Green, going back red, but my pen's gone. Going back blue then, aren't we? Number 10. Excuse me. Because they are so big, it takes too long to see a result. What am I saying? When the spider web's that interwebbed, entwined, 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 it takes too long to get anything done because there's too many yeses and nos and pilots and chiefs and not enough, as they would say, metaphorically speaking. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians, metaphorically speaking. I don't mean that racist, it's just an English saying from where I was brought up. So I do apologise. Because they are so big, it takes too long to see results in the public eye. So as long as you were failing and getting better and failing and getting better, by the time you've failed and achieved what you want, they're still trying to get messages through, and they'll have 100 million people with hundreds of eyes will be on you. Will be on you. And that is my opinion on how to take on a millionaire. You want them hundreds of eyes on you for an ethically and morally acceptable reason. So till next time, guys, keep it real. From the Akita Group, Zeus the White Warrior, even though that's Kayla the killer, as I would say, metaphorically speaking, and Mr. Nobody. Peace out and ciao for now, guys.